Cardi B.
Yuck.
Jesus Christ.
Payola Queen.
So,
Shout out
Cardi,
to Payola Queen.
I don't know what that means.
Payola, that's when you pay the people to play your songs in the radios, and I think you have like sex with like executives and radio execs to get your stuff played. They're saying that's like the foundation of Cardi B's success is Payola. Payola Queen. See? Payola. The practice of bribing someone to use their influence or position to promote a particular product or interest. Sorry, my screen is cracked. So like a bribe to get herself played on the radio.
Oh, so that's the slang version of quid pro quo, basically.
Yeah, but that's literally what like when Cardi was first coming up and like Nicki and her have beef, that was like the main thing, like payola. Like Nicki was like, she payola.
All right, well, me personally, I don't try to talk negatively about people in that context, so that's on you. I was just bringing up.
You know, I'm a Nicki fan. I'm not a stan fan.
Yeah. I have no issues with Cardi B, so you can stand on that on your own. I only brought her up because there was the backlash about her doing a New York drill song.
Could have Nicki.
Shortly after Nicki released her New York drill song with Fabio, even though they're all from New York.
Yeah.
Now the reason why
Cardi's from Brooklyn, right? Oh, no, she's from the Bronx.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I only brought this up not because of those two and the comparisons about, oh, she dropped her in New York, whatever.
Yeah.
Not here for any of that. My issue is I hate New York drill so much.
I'm starting to hate it. Like, I feel like it was one of those, like, it was like not really low key, but it was just like, it was like a niche. Is that the right word?
Like
Niche.
It became, niche. Yeah, it became too.
It got too out of here.
Yeah, and I feel like it got like diluted.
Yeah, because like no offense, but I don't really want to hear like commercial mainstream rappers rapping over drill beats. Like now they got the City Girls on it. It's like the City Girls got a Florida accent. Like why they gonna be on drill? Like drill only sounds good on like New York accents. That dark, deep, raspy voice. I don't want to hear on like whatever the City Girls be doing. Like I don't want to hear that word drill. Like. No.
Yeah, like drill music, what it's supposed to be is kind of just gangbanging on a song.
Yeah.
So like, if you're not gangbanging, I don't want, like, you have $100 million now. I don't want to hear you gangbanging on a New York drill song.
Like even it just Nicki, like I think that's where she was in the city filming recently. Yeah. Like you driving around Queens and your pink Lambo to drill music. Like I said, that's not really the basis of what drill music is. Even though I mean. The gangsters, whatever people be having, they be having expensive cars.
Yeah, that doesn't bother me. But it's just like the concept. It's like when we were listening to these drill songs when this first started getting popping over here in New York, these people were really gangbanging. Like they really were on New York Police Department radar on thing. Like Rolling Loud New York when Pop Smoke first came out, they were like these specific individuals. I think it might have been Casanova, is not even a drill artist, Pop Smoke, and then some people that were opposition to Pop. All listed like these people cannot perform. Like NYPD sent it to Rolling Loud. Like do not put them on this stage because we don't know what's going to happen after the fact. That's where the root of all of this really is. Chicago created the drill music with Chief Keef, Lil Durk, all them, and we know how Chicago works. And then
it went to the UK.
And then the production style came from the UK, and then New York artists started using the UK beats, and then that's what created New York drill.
Yeah.
Now I don't condone violence, and I don't think that people should be shooting people up. But in my opinion, I feel like drill has become so widely accepted that it's kind of making it like annoying and a cheat code because now it's become a label kind of like like hack.
If you use a drill beat now, the song is gonna
be out of here. Like let me take a high pitched sample, throw a drill drum pattern on it, and now the song is automatically out of here. Yeah. So I don't personally like that, and I feel like it takes away from like I'm not gonna shout out anybody specific because. I like everybody's music, so I'm not gonna to shout out to certain rappers because they all got beef with each other. But I like all of their music individually. But I just feel like it takes away from like the root of it. It's almost like a rap artist going pop, if that makes sense. And I just don't like it.
And like then my fear is that drill is gonna become corny, or like people are gonna be like, oh, drill's overdone. People are gonna start talking about it because they already are.
Yeah,
they're saying, they're not even saying that drill's overdone, but they're like, why is all these rappers doing drill beats now? Like, so I don't think people necessarily coming at drill. I think they're trying to figure out why everybody's on a drill beat. Like, it's so weird to me.
Yeah, I don't want to hear Kanye on a drill beat. Like, I could have went
off the grid.
Yeah, I could have went without that because like
beginning, it was cool.
The beginning of beat was not drill.
It wasn't.
And then it switched to a drill pattern for Fabio.
He could have took the drill pattern out before him.
That literally was exactly what I said when it came out. I'm like, why didn't he switch it back?
Yeah.
Maybe because he's from Chicago. Chicago technically made drill, whatever.
And I think it was cool as long as he doesn't do it again. Like, like I feel like, you know, a one and done thing is cool. Like, all right, you pay homage to the drill, you paid homage to Fabi. Like, that's it.
Yeah, man.
But
I don't like it. I don't like where it's gone.
Yeah, and then it gets rid of like the specialness of it,
and it's too polished. Like the old drill beats, if you go listen to like when it first started, the beats were like, they're not like grungy, but they were kind of like grimy. Like they weren't so professionally done because you have Nicki Minaj in the studio. You're gonna, and this is no critique to Nicki. The engineering, the production is gonna be a lot different, so it sounds more polished. And I don't want you polished gangbanging because I feel like that takes away from the authenticity of it. Although I don't condone violence. I just prefer, like, if I'm going to listen to that type of music, I'd rather it be that type of music where they're recording in the basement.
And honestly, it's kind of their fault that happens because, like, with Cardi, cause that was her proof, the saying that she wasn't copying Nicki was that she got the beat sent to her in February. But it's like somebody sent you the beat. So it's like, it's not like she asked to be on the song. So it's kind of their fault, too, because they're the ones that send the beats out to big artists. Because, you know, they're trying to blow up, too. Yeah. But they're not realizing at the same time they're kind of giving away that specialness of it by making it too mainstream.
Yeah, and everybody trying to do it because it's too easy.
Yeah.
Like you get on a drill beat and then just say the same flow as everybody else. Shoot at the ops, we spin in the block. Like guaranteed out of here, #1 song. Yeah. All you got to do is put the 808 crazy distortion.
Honestly, I feel like I don't want to hear this Cardi song. I cannot even hear her. And it's funny because she's from New York, but her voice is just annoying. It's so annoying. And my voice is probably annoying too, but
it'll be interesting. I do like the Nicki song though. Well, I like the. It was a throwaway song, so I feel like it's a little rough, but I like it. But it's a little bit, you know. I like it for what it was.
Yeah, you know, I like it for some of the bars too, because you know I love bars that I could throw shade with.
Yeah, the beat was cool. I mean, it's a drill beat, like right. That's the other thing. Like you don't even have to get creative. Just boom.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, literally the same thing.
That's literally it on every song. Whatever. I just wanted to bring that up real quick. Drill's gonna be out of here. Drill's gonna be out of here shortly.
Bar. She says, "How you don't like me, but do everything like me." I think I gave that quote last time.
Definitely.
That's just my favorite type of bars because that's really how it be.